All right, here are a couple tips if you're getting ready to present or pitch an idea at a competition. The first is that remember you're informing, you're not preforming. You're not there to put on a show. You're there to relay information as concisely and clearly as possible. So make sure that's reflected in the way you're speaking and the content you cover. Now, something that we had to change and fix up to help with the timing of the pitch and how we're speaking is making each point clear and concise and not giving more context than necessary. So this is especially important if you catch yourself rambling on over ideas. If you're doing a slideshow, or even if you're not and you have like specific points, make sure that you have the intro to the idea or slideshow and the transition or end. Because if you don't have that solidified and you don't have the idea of where you're starting and where you're going to, you will tend to ramble on and try to find your own path during the speech, and you don't want to like freestyle it. So one way that helps with really making sure you have it down is by practicing out loud, but also taking videos of yourself presenting and re-watching them and listening to yourself. But not only listening to the words you're saying, but how you're saying it, the tonality you're using, and the body language while you're presenting. Now, in terms of tonality, make sure that you use speed and emphasis when needed and avoid it when it's not. So again, in general, try to speak slower than you think is needed, because you're probably speaking faster than you think. And it's much better for you to speak slower and for the audience to actually understand what you're saying than to speak too fast and to lose them. Now, adding speed or removing speed to specific words to put an emphasis on the importance, or whether it's an importance or to like kind of shock the audience, like speaking really quick out of nowhere, are very useful tools, as long as you don't overdo it. What else I got for you guys? That's one. If you catch yourself saying a lot of ums or so's or likes, take a second before, like if it's like answering a question, take a second before you answer the question to really think about what you're going to say and then say it, and even think about the first 3, 4, 5 words you're going to say so the words aren't so Also, take deep breaths before any presentation, because it slows your heart rate down and allows you to bring your speed down a notch and helps with calming some anxiety or nerves you might be having before a presentation. Now, this isn't me telling you what to do because I'm great at it. It's what I've learned through the past few days in getting ready for this presentation. Anyways, I think that's all I got for you guys. Yeah, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Peace.